What's up, guys? My name is Sin Alma Negra. No, I don't expect you to repeat it. March 5th, 2019, 4:35 p.m. I was having a discussion on Messenger with three of my buddies. We have a squad online and we all play video games. I'm 30 years old, on my way to 31, and I thought it'd be a really dumb idea to start a YouTube channel based on Mobile Legends this late in the game, so that's what I'm gonna do. I started playing this game on March 5th, so about 60 something days at this point. I wanted to share with y'all with some gameplay in the background, of course. Um, an interesting match that I had, and share with you a frustration that I had in this match. Now, you're going to see here we're going dual mid, and at the beginning of this match, we called dual mid. There was no error there. Now, you see, it has not been 60 seconds, and top is already asking for help. Guys, when you're asking for help, you need help. Alright? So my idea for this channel is to make beginner guides for people just now learning to play. I'm 60 days in. I'm not mythic. I'm actually not even grandmaster yet in what concerns to ranked. But I did play League for quite a few years. I know, sacrilege. You're not supposed to mention both games in a streamer. Riot will come and break your house down or something like that. I'm kidding. JK, don't sue me. Alright. Now, here's what I'm trying to let people know is dual mid is a thing on this game. We're handling it perfectly well. We've pulled a third person onto this lane, which is the Cora lane. Alright, which I'm probably going to execute right here. Yeah. Alright, so if you need help in the game, ping, of course. But also remember, your lane is your responsibility. Alright, by going dual mid and nobody jungling, that means we've got 2 bot, 1 top, 2 mid. Everybody has to pull together to sort of hold down their lane. Now, if you find a team playing dual mid like we are right now, do not get nervous. Matter of fact, you'll realize that pretty soon, if they're doing a good job, not to toot my own horn, but we're doing a very good job here, they've only touched our tower once. Alright? Alright, it's not even 5 minutes into the game. I believe top is already pinged twice. I've overjumped right here. I'm dead. I don't remember if I died. There you go, Layla. Layla got me with her ulti. Let's switch over to the person helping me. Alright, now you can see doing the best she can here to hold off, A true MM, a marksman, did the damage that could be done and left. Alright. Now what I'm seeing here, and we're going to jump back up. Alright. Top right here should not be pulling out very far. Which they didn't right there, which is great. Alright. Now, oh, balls to the wall. Look, when you're alone, alright, if you haven't been doing very well, don't overpush, guys. Just missed one of my kills. Alright, don't overpush. If it seems like I'm overpushing, I'm not. I'm Harith. I'm slightly broken in the game right now. Sure, it's been nerfed and whatnot, but not nerfed to the point where it's no longer a feasible character. People hear nerf and immediately start playing somebody else. No, new players tend to come out broken. And once they get nerfed, they just become normal characters. Alright. Now, we're going to circulate around the map. Alright. See, bot's doing good. Bot's taking advantage of the fact that there's 2 mid, so they can just aggressively push the tank that they're having to deal with down there. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Maybe too aggressively for that one play there. Alright. Now, we're almost 5 minutes in, and you could say, and many people would now start hitting the surrender button. Why? You got 2 mid, which is an unusual strategy, and people just they don't think it's feasible. All right, now we got 3 people coming down mid. We're just now getting help from a fighter coming up. Now let's see what if top is progressing on this. They're trying to do the turtle by themselves, and they're just letting it push. All right, don't lose your tower if you can avoid it. Don't die for your tower either, unless it's extremely necessary. But that was completely avoidable. This should not be engaging right now. They've lost every single engagement, and it doesn't seem like this one's going to be any different. Alright, rookie mistake. You need to go around the tower, not run off into the brush. So that was an easily avoidable death. Alright, so here, from the standpoint of my team, we are 3-7, and I have all 3 of those kills. Okay? So that's not looking good. Claude has 3 deaths, and our top has 2 deaths. Okay? So if you have 2 mid that are doing a good job, take advantage of that. Farm slow. Farming, guys, is most effective when you get the last and therefore the killing blow on the minions around you. Alright? It's all about control. You see those, they're coming in. The game has notified bot player that someone is at their tower. The moment you see that, unless you're about to finish doing something, you need to get a move on. You need to get it quick. You need to get it quick, or else you're going to lose your tower. You cannot expect good players to do everything. You've got to at least be able to hold your towers. Alright, now you might be thinking, hey, C9 Manera, you're making YouTube videos. Alright, you're using an unusual strategy with a broken character. Why should I listen to you? Well, because I'm here to give you a fresh perspective, kid. I'm here to show everybody that this is a relevant game and that strats still need to be made known. Look at this. I've got a sea of them coming at me, and I'm still holding my ground. Now, a lot of this is due to the fact that I'm well fed, so they know a couple hits from me is equivalent to many hits from someone else. Now, I'm okay with this. Everybody coming mid right now and leaving their lanes, because basically half the team is here. The enemy team. I pulled off a nice double. Gonna get a hit in. Maybe 2. Got spanked for it, but still did something. And once again, I'm getting requested to help. You know, if the person that left you, or you left them, was half dead, you probably shouldn't ask for help. You know, as a matter of fact, top should have gone all the way down to a tower and continued to farm. If you can farm efficiently in this game, mind you guys, farming is killing minions, getting support on a kill, or executing an enemy hero. This will all give you gold. Gold is what consists of farming, and farming efficiently will help you get your build together more efficiently, more rapidly, just better. Alright, now you're seeing I'm getting pushed heavily here. But I didn't leave until I had to. I left 1 minion fighting, and I used my spell to get away so that I can efficiently get to the base to heal and pop out. Now, there should already be someone mid-covering me. Who's coming up? The same person who I've been ignoring all game. Here they are. And they died. That doesn't actually count as a help. But, you know, thanks. I'm going to get sued by that person if they start YouTubing and realize that I showed the world how wrecked they got. But, yeah. Wasting your ult there, Claude. Good job, bro. Alright, now you see this wave of minions coming in bot? He should go get that, not me. I'm doing it because I don't see anybody else doing it. But I'm already fed. Alright, I've got 6 kills and I've died once. I have my stuff, okay? I believe we can even see what I've bought. I've got 2 things from my main build, including my boots. Now, some people think the boots are part of the main build. That's debatable. Definitely the speed boost which they provide is something thing that can't be ignored. You do need mobility. We are in the speed meta for Mobile Legends right now, so mobility is very important. But most of the time, if I get overly fed and I have full build and it's at the 15-minute mark or so, a lot of the times I'll sell my boots. You see all this damage output that I'm putting here? Plus, I somewhat build my hair tank-ish, tank-y, so that he has enough sustain to really just plow through people, allowing him a great versatility as a hero, not just this machine that can output an X amount of existential force, but someone that can take as much as they can receive. So we went at the 5-minute mark from being very far behind to the 10-minute mark being twice as behind. We're now 9-15, and mind you, that's 8 kills in my favor. Only one other person has killed, and it just happens to be the top. But she's doing 1-5-2. That's not great. 1 kill, 5 deaths, 2 assists. What I'm saying is, don't just stagnate yourself in a role or whatnot. But if you're seeing that you're losing every encounter, you need to jungle, you need to farm, you need to stick with your team. Alright, now we have a Lord attempt going on here. I completely missed that first power. The whole point of that first power right there, that's correctly executed, is to catch him in the magical rift that you create between you and the other person. Okay? Now, guys, when you do Lord, alright, if it's your first Lord or your 100th Lord, unless you're tank, alright, you should probably pull back. And if the whole team can pull back at once and then just run with Lord, 9 out of 10 times this will work. I have heard that in higher tiers it's not exactly feasible because there'll be a counter push executed on the other side of the map. I haven't seen that yet. I do think it's a feasible strat that someone might try to implement, but you're seeing here, it's just 2 of us with Lord, but we've run through. Now, this was persistence. Now, I want everybody to watch this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull up the control screen here. Okay, we're at Lord. I'm going to pause it right here. Okay, and take us all the way down. Look, they are at our Nexus. When we hit play, they're attacking our Nexus. We got one person defending. The one person that has not done well the whole match. And we pulled it home. Alright? This is why that person did not get a report. Even though they were asking for help much earlier than help was required, even though they were probably one of the participants that least contributed to the game, alright, they didn't just tuck tail and run. Matter of fact, they kept on fighting at the very end. The end of ends, because there wasn't much we were going to be able to do from there. They were either going to win or we were going to win. And it was just those last couple of seconds that gave us the match. Now, as you can see here, out of the team, the only one that stood out was me. It's no surprise that I got MVP there. But see, dual mid works. You can see my dual mid partner didn't have a very good build. But they had crit, they had sustain, they had attack speed. They were contributing enough that there was very few deaths on their parts. There was 2 deaths on their part. There, besides myself, that's who least died. Got no kills, got 4 assists, but didn't feed the enemy, okay? Now our fighter, he, similar circumstances, he got 0 kills, but unfortunately he got 4 deaths and 1 assist. That's not a good match, guys. Alright, so, our marksman down here, our Claude did not farm efficiently. They did not take advantage of the fact that there was a dual mid doing well. If you see a dual mid doing well, you need to push your lane. Now, just so y'all get an idea of who I am. That was a replay that I had saved onto the phone in the replay section. Like I said, my name is Sin Alma Negra. You can see I'm a level 29. I'm not mythic. I'll show you my profile right now. I'm number 6 in the Los Lagos area. I got a beginner title of level 3. Number 3 in Yanquiwa, and the one that I run is level 6 in the entire region in which I'm in, which is not big. You know, it's not up there, but I'm proud of it. I feel I've done pretty good for 2 months of gameplay. Alright. There's my history, you know, I win, I lose, I win, I lose, just like everybody else. You know, I love Leslie, by the way, y'all. If you have not tried out that shooter, try her out. I know she's not in the meta right now, but she's a definitely good hero to take a look at. Alright, now my win rate is just barely over the 50% mark, and I'm still proud of it. You know, I've had to figure a lot of this game out on my own. Alright, there you got my hair, 49.5% win rate. Not even 50 anymore. I've had a couple of bad matches. Credit score at 100. Mentor info, whatnot. Alright, so that was the video for today. I do want to put out more videos. If you have any questions, if you want me to do hero guides or lane guides, I think I will be doing lane guides. The next thing I'll be doing will be lane guides, top lane, mid lane, bot lane, so that y'all can see how to efficiently run each lane. Alright, so just to sum up, guys, this is going to be my new Mobile Legends video in 2019. I want to cover everything that's already been covered in the game and a little bit more, so that it feels more like a fresh information being handed to you. I invite you to go ahead and look up the tutorial videos for Mobile Legends. Some are 3 years old, and if you're lucky, you'll find a year-old guide, which are the most recent, for the exception of 2 or 3 YouTubers that I've seen recently putting out info. So don't fear the dual mid. Watch your lanes. Don't overstep. I love you guys. I hope this channel takes off, and I'll see you on the next one.